Day 14. Name some people impressed you the most in your life. I don't remember when I was a kid or a long time ago. I just remember about in the past few years there are two people who impressed me the most. The first one is my team leader in my old company last year. He was talented, of course, but I never really in the past few years I never admired someone because he or she was talented. Because talented people, there are a bunch of talented people out there, and I never admire talented people because they are talented. I must admire him because he always make fun of everything. He have a optimistic side, see everything with optimistic side, and he and I have the common interest. It's making fun of anything. For example, sometimes we made fun of our leader, the leader of our company, or made fun of the Japanese customer just for fun, not because we hate them, but just for fun. And we always choose the breeze, and we call every member in the office whenever there was a hot girl crossing out, passing by through the window, and we usually go around the office and to the other room to shoot the breeze with other member. Our corner is always full of laughter and full of smile and full of stories about everything in life. He is not a strict boss. He always always consider for the other staff in the office. And he don't force us to work for the benefits of the company. He always think for us, and I always feel in his voice and on his face with humorousness and ironically. The second one is my friend from France. She's from France, and the year before last year, she knew that she had some relatives in Vietnam, so she came to Vietnam, traveled to Vietnam, and last year she also came to Vietnam again, and still in Vietnam until now. She was a dog trainer in the past, but now she is a teacher, English teacher. When she lived in the same homestay with me last year. It's an English homestay, so there are some foreigners living there and teach us about English. And she almost always sit at the dining table, and every time when I came there, she welcomed me with a big smile and the question, "How are you?" And when she moved out, every time she returned to visit people in the homestay, she gave us a big hug. And she was a very dedicated teacher. She can explain the words in English and the phrase in English with an easy way to understand, or easiest way for us to understand. In conclusion, I admire people, or people impress me. The reason is they have an interesting character, don't relate to their talent or their hard work or their achievement, etc. Thank you for listening.